Alright, we are back. So you can see that we're on the sort of fourth, fifth world or whatever. This world looks quite long. And then we'll go into the darker, the blue world and the purple world. So still quite a bit to do. And that's going to be from this point, I guess. Alright, so I actually just went through like some bits we'd already done, but anyway. So it doesn't necessarily save it all the way. You know what you can do? You can do this though, I didn't realise, right? You can do something like that. Alright. I've checked this one out a few times. This thing on the left has confused me a lot. I was trying to think of how to do it. The only thing I've come up with is that this gets you out of range, so he doesn't shoot. So I could like walk in there. I have tried falling in there and trying to do a thing on it. I'm not quite sure why I can't get it to work, but like I mentioned many times before, I'm not going to dwell on these things too much. If I had to guess, it's something like this. You see that those arrows, they basically launch afterwards. I was trying like, and for instance, you could do something like this, right? But the trouble with that though is if you're hovering, right? Basically, you're not going to get a position. Just to illustrate this point again, it's fine if you're on a solid platform. If you're jumping, you see, as soon as you do that first one, you're falling, right? You can't be like hovering and then do three in a row, right? So you could do something like that, but again, you need to have that initial platform. So yeah, we'll have to. I have to think about what might have been the issue with that. What's weird about that is that I didn't even get anywhere near the thing, but I still got it. So who knows what's about going on now. That is the perfect spot. Okay. Was there actually something down here? There was. Yeah, I think with this one, it's best not to go into Ageless first. It's best just to do it like that, right? I was trying like to do it Ageless into another Ageless, but then I'm not sure the cooldown is long enough there, basically. What is the deal with this? That's fine. Right. And the particle effect is gone now, right? So yeah. Still didn't quite work that one out. Alright. Isn't there a weird... I don't know what that is. I could just do that, right? Yeah, I mean this one maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. This is a pretty straightforward one. Very oddly easy, but I think that's one thing I would say is like there's not. I've done some really hard ones much earlier already. I think one of these probably needs to be a 4. I'm also not sure there's like a huge... Oh, I didn't know it could do that. Oh, wow. That's cool, isn't it? Alright, I did work this one out, so... Still like interesting other stuff that we did there though, right? Okay, just bung that over there. And this one we can pretty straightforward, just jump over there. It's not as easy just to stand here, right? Let's just move them over. Okay, I did manage to block it that time. Yeah, it's basically the kick thing it does when it gets to the top of the waterfall is really... I think it can be controlled by Ageless mode. Requires pretty good timing though. That's so annoying. I think we're done. I think to keep it safe, you know what I did? I literally made it into number 4, and then on the very left, like the last thing you could hit you on it, I managed to get hit on it. So let's just not get hit. Because I think it is possible just to jump up here anyway, right?